Right guys, so we got a very interesting one today, Sangman audit. That's the tram leaving, going towards the airport. And we got a nice little audit today. Yeah, very beautiful area this. We got the parrots, little monument of parrots there. Got this here, don't know what that is. It's got like chips on the top, look. Anybody knows what that is, let me know. Nice little seating area over there. Wow, what a beautiful place. There's like a wicker man here as well. So what are we doing here today? We'll find out soon. This is like a little industrial area, but it's all like banks and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like industrial like as in forklifts and warehouses and that. It's more like banks and premises that are open for rent. New Park Square. So it's quite a nice little area. Look at this. Look, there's the man doing the work. Look at this though. There's the old mountains over there. Look at this. Whoa. Look at that. Right, so if we carry on walking down here, we're going to come up to, I believe, Sainsbury's Bank, a couple of other banking services, Game, Edinburgh panel, but there's a very, very interesting building here. It's the Scottish Prison Service HQ, yeah. So I told you we're going to get back into the audits. Yeah, getting our own content back up there. Make sure you smash the likes, the shares and subscribes. I'll try and get you more videos out. Right, what's this one here then? I think this is the one, Lloyd's Banking Group, look. Lloyd's Banking Group. I think that one's for rent. I think that one's actually for rent. And as you got the back here, look, all the car park is empty. So I think maybe this one is not in use. And this one here as well. What's this one used to be? Lockside Avenue. So look at the car park. So far that's 2 in a row. Edinburgh Park, car park. Look. No staff. Just a little bit of guys doing the maintenance there. Nothing. Look, you can see straight through. Wow. You would have thought a nice area like this would have had the businesses running, sort of thing. Right, let's try and find the way to the next bit. Oh, I don't know what that's for. But as you can see, it's supposed to be like a modern area, but it's supposed to be also like trees and like little bits of overgrown grass and that as well. Look at that, proper empty. You would think that building there would definitely be occupied, but it's not. Right, so that's 2 out of 2. Look, as you can see, guys, you got the nice lake. I don't know if that was man-made or not. Now we've got a third building coming up here. So, there's a couple of shops over there. That looks empty as well. That looks empty. That's New Park Square. First one's empty, second one's empty. Let's have a look at the third one. This is the third building. Let's have a look for some fish as well. So I was quite surprised how there's Sawley McLean. Bit of information there if you want the screenshot. There's the trams going by. So it's a nice little area, don't get me wrong, but there's never any activity seems to be going on, sort of thing. So let's go and check back at the back of here then. Now, so we've got this this is the third building, and that's the fourth building, right? So let's go and see if there's any activity. Very, very surprised that buildings like these that have been made, obviously for the waterside, you know, it's all been built and stuff, built up. Oh, that one's got lights on. Maybe there's a bit of activity in there. Look at this. It's nice little concrete cast benches and metal. But still, 4 or 5 Lockside Avenue, I don't see one car. Oh, 10 cars. So I don't know what that is. If anyone knows, just let me have a look. Let me have a know, sorry. Wow. Look at that. Stunning buildings, aren't they? What do you want, pal?
Sorry?
You alright, mate?
What are you doing?
Filming the local area, pal.
Filming the local area?
Yeah.
This is private grounds. This is business going on.
Private grounds?
Yes.
Publicly accessible, pal.
Yeah, it might be public accessible, but you can't just be filming around here like that.
Round the back of the businesses, are you sure?
I'm very sure, yes.
Is that SIA?
That's correct.
Shouldn't that be on display?
What do you mean, should that be on display?
SIA badges should be on display at all times.
Right, okay.
Otherwise I can't talk to you.
You can't talk to me?
No, I don't know that you're security.
Oh, right,
Can you identify yourself?
No, I don't need to identify myself.
So you're an SIA licence and you're refusing to, you're an SIA badge holder and you're refusing to show me, yeah?
What are you on about?
If you've got an SIA licence, sir,
Yeah.
it needs to be on display at all times when you talk to members of the public.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I've come out here, I've
Yeah.
spoken to you, and you're going to upload that on your YouTube.
I'm not going to upload it on my YouTube, pal. I'm filming the local area.
Right.
They've built some nice benches.
Right.
They've built a nice little lake.
Uh-huh.
They've built trams here.
Right.
So who are you to tell me that I can't peacefully film here?
Who says that you're not doing reconnaissance?
I'm not doing reconnaissance.
No, but who's to say you're not doing reconnaissance?
That's debatable, isn't it? I'm not up near the entrance.
Right.
I'm not filming cars.
Right.
So if there's anything else.
So what else are you going to be filming in the compound?
I'm going to the next one now because I was just slightly surprised that the actual first few buildings were not occupied.
Right, okay.
And now this is the first one that's occupied and you're out here giving me grief, you see.
What grief do you get?
Were you bothering me?
Bothering you?
You are bothering me, yeah?
I'm not allowed to come and inquire somebody who's going about with a camera going, just
you can film in public, sir.
Just because they're trying to make their little YouTube video to get little hits.
Right.
At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do.
How do you know it's little hits?
At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do.
So what are you doing out here then?
I work here. You ask
We'll go back inside then.
Questions. You ask them.
We'll go back inside then. You've not identified that you're a security guard.
Right, okay.
Which you're supposed to.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I told you I'm filming the local area.
Right. Okay.
I told you it's not hostile.
Right.
I told you it's very nice.
Yeah.
I've just told you I'm moving on.
Right, okay.
So you're dismissed. Away you go.
No, you don't dismiss me. Absolutely not. You don't dismiss me. I'm not here for your little amusement video thing, man.
Right.
I've seen it many a times.
Have you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Well, now you're on it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about it.
You should be. I'm sure they're going to tell me you should have that on display.
All right, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
They don't give you an SIA licence to fling it around, pal.
Listen, at the end of the day, yeah?
You could be anybody.
I could be anybody.
Yeah.
I've just came out here and I've confronted yourself, but you're making your little YouTube video. So,
Right.
you know what? Go ahead. Have fun with it.
You're dismissed.
You don't dismiss me.
Well, why are you walking off then?
No, you don't dismiss
Well, we'll be
me.
here all day then. You're dismissed. It's not hostile, is it? Don't you think these are nice buildings?
It's not hostile, but who's to say you're not making reconnaissance?
Reconnaissance is hostile, so
Yeah.
don't you believe these are nice buildings? You don't believe these are nice buildings? You must be crazy, pal. Oh, watch you don't trip, pal. Watch you don't trip, yeah? Gonna move on now, okay? You're dismissed.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm just filming the local area, pal. Told you this.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna crack on now because we've got a lot more to do, alright?
You've got a lot more to do.
Yeah.
It's very, very interesting.
You can watch the YouTube, can't you?
Who?
You, if you find it interesting.
What? I don't find that interesting at all.
You just said it was interesting.
What's interesting?
You just said very interesting.
Who said it's very interesting?
You got it on camera.
You got on camera.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, you said it was interesting.
Hmm.
Don't you find it interesting how? Don't you?
It's definitely going somewhere.
Well, where's it going?
You tell me. Maybe next door building?
Yeah, that's where I am going. But I was just saying I wasn't being hostile or rude, sir. I was just saying, don't you find it strange how the other two buildings are very nice like these ones, but they're not got anybody in them?
How many times are you going to picture that?
Well, I'm just saying. All right then, pal. I'm going to leave you to it. All right. Jog on. What are you being rude for, sir? Get back to work, yeah? You're getting closer to the door. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
You're definitely not getting closer to the next door building either.
Well, I'm going there, but you keep being rude to me, sir.
Rude.
Yeah.
Kept being rude.
Told me to jog on. Right, I'm going to go now, sir. I ain't got time to sit and argue with you all day, all right? Okay? God bless. And next time, keep that SIA licence showing, all right? Right, guys, so this is 4-5, and they've got a cycle hub, which is very, very good. See? Very good to have a little cycle hub there. Very nice building. Mr. Security Guard outside thinks it's strange. Now we're going to move on. Now, I don't know what his problem was, but we're going to move on now anyway. Trying to have a little war of attrition. But, yeah, so he's saying that this is all private grounds, but no vehicles beyond this point. But it's all publicly accessible. See what I'm saying? So let's go around the front and have a look. Very good wheelchair access. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, so it says that one still, you snooze, you lose. So that one says it's still maybe up for, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it's up for lease, I'm not sure. Maybe part of the building's up for lease. Right, anyway, next on the agenda, we got Sainsbury's Bank. Okay? Now, Sainsbury's Bank is here, I believe. The main reception is around there. It's got a nice little area here. It's been urbanised. Now, the Sainsbury's Bank actually says it's 5,500 square foot to 50,000 square foot available. Wow, look at that. Sainsbury's Bank. The main entrance is round the other side, so let's go and have a look. Right, so this is Sainsbury's Bank. We might make our own little video, a separate video for the Scottish Prison Service HQ. That might be a separate video. So around the back at Sainsbury's Intersurf, Sainsbury's Bank. It's got the visiting parking, same design as the supermarkets. Now let's have a look. Sainsbury's Bank, look at that. Whoa. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Beautiful area. Hey mate.
Hello, buddy.
This guy's Sainsbury's security now.
How's it going?
Right, okay. First things first, buddy. Is that an SIA badge?
Correct.
Right, now, the last holder there told me that you didn't have to have the SIA badge on at all times.
You do, it's part of the SIA.
Yes, that's what I told him. Now, I told him it wasn't hostile and it wasn't reconnaissance or anything like that. I'm just filming the buildings, which ones are empty. I was surprised the first two was empty because they're so nice and this area's been built up. I noticed the second one, he was a bit rude, but you seem to be all right. So it's not hostile or anything. I just noticed like Sainsbury's Bank, and it's the same as the car park, the little signs and that. And I'm just filming the little bit of the area, not filming inside, pal. So
But it's private property, unfortunately, sir.
is it?
Yes.
So how come it's publicly accessible via the front?
That's not up to me. I didn't design the area, but Sainsbury's
So I
actually.
could be confused though, couldn't I? I could be confused.
From the other side of the footpath.
Yeah.
From the lock
Front.
side. From the.
Yeah.
But
if anybody says anything that I can't film in here, I could have got a bit confused and got lost, yeah?
You could have, yeah.
Yeah. Are you audio and video recording?
No, it's not recording at the moment. Sir.
When you are, do you have to tell people that you are?
Yes, we do, sir.
Oh, that's like the police then. All right then, pal. I think that's it. Sainsbury's Bank. Nice building. Nice area. I'm going to head over there, pal.
No problem.
Back to the public area.
Just follow it around and then they'll be into the next
Cheers,
one.
mate. That's Grant from the security Sainsbury's Bank. Very good experience. Now, he says that this bit here is actually a bit of private grounds, but it's publicly accessible. So, see how you get like a different reaction to, obviously, do you know what I mean, the last guy. So that was Grant from the security team at Sainsbury's Bank. So as you can see, this is all publicly accessible via the front and the back. So Grant has just told me that you do need to show your SIA at all times. Right, so this one here, this building here, looks empty. This one's got a big to let sign on it. Yeah, this one's got a big to let sign all over it, and it's got no occupants. It's got a lift, I believe. To let, may sell, all inquiries. So as you can see, that one there is fully empty. Let's have a little look at this. This is the 4th or 5th building, I believe. Completely empty. Right guys, I'm going to drop the video there. We've had 2 interactions with Grant and the first guy who's been corrected by Grant, the Sainsbury's security guard. Yeah, we're now going to move on to a separate video of the Scotland Prison Service HQ. Okay, so look forward to that video. Give it a like, share and subscribe.